Hi, I'm Karina Pansil, recently graduated from India in the field of Bachelor's of Commerce. I have done my majors in banking and insurance. I have always excelled in academics as I have scored distinctions since my school. And I would be pleasure to be a part of University of Victoria, and I would try to excel in the future prospects as well. I would like to draw your attention towards some of my co-curricular activities that I was part of in my university. I hold office as the position of Vice President in my second year of graduation. The team was SWA, that is Student Welfare Organization, which organized different events and hold children grievances. We participated and also organized various events, competition, etc. in my college. Due to my contribution and efforts that I made in my second year of graduation, I was promoted as president in my last year of graduation. I organized different events and handled all the office bearers that were under me. With my help of all team members and office bearers, organized an event known as Carnival in my college with more than 1,000 participants invited from different colleges across the state. This helped me learn different things. First of all, teamwork, and then leadership qualities, and also made me learn communication skills. I have always thrived and upskilled myself by doing different types of certification along my education. I have done a 5-day boot camp under one of India's most renowned and esteemed institute, IIM Khoikur. This 5-day boot camp helped me to learn how we can develop business with the help of leveraging latest technology. This has also helped me in my own venture, which I have discussed in the further slides. Along with this, I have undertaken certifications about understanding blockchain, data analytics and science, strategic brand management, leadership and strategies, which are basically the needs of the future. And I think they would be very handy for me in the coming next years. As part of academics, in my second year of graduation, we started building a business model under the guidance of Entrepreneurship Development Cell. The idea was to promote common spaces for both mother and child. The name of the business model was Mollycoddle. Basically, the crux was to promote the health of the mother and child post-pregnancy. As you know, most of the women are becoming working professionals. They don't get enough time for their physical well-being, and they don't get enough time to spend with their children. So, Mollycoddle was one of the solutions for it. It would provide common spaces where both mother and child can come together and enhance their mental well-being along with their physical exercises as well. The common spaces feature swimming pool, yoga exercises, Zumba, etc. It would help encourage mental well-being among themselves and also a connection between a mother and child. In Western countries, these facilities are readily available, but in India, little emphasis is made on them. As more and more women are turning towards becoming working professionals, so I think this is a need of hour that these facilities should be available to them as well. Our idea was shortlisted in a college, and we got the opportunity to represent in the state level competition. In the state level competition, the dignitaries liked our project, and we were ensured that this type of project would be soon introduced. Coming from a business family, I always had inclination towards opening my own venture. As a hobby, I started learning baking, and after a few months, I started putting it in practice. As I served these baking products to my family and friends, and I was overwhelmed by the response, the feedback they gave to me. I started monetizing my skills and upgrading them and putting a lot more efforts on it. After a few time, I decided to start my own business in this field, and I started baking and started selling baked products. I started with different types of products which were very new to the market. I got a very overwhelmed response from the public, and I've thought of expansion. Then I introduced gluten-free cakes that were new in the market. In Western countries, gluten-free products are very common, but in my country, gluten-free products are very new in the market. So I made people aware with the help of social networking sites like Instagram, Facebook, and I've also started my own food blog. In my early days of my venture, I made many mistakes. I selected the wrong audience, but with the passage of time and learning from the mistakes, I learned about the effective market audience. I started promoting the products in the field, in the market audience where they were necessary and where I can get the major orders. Not only my small venture made me financially independent, it taught me various integral skills to use in the future. After completing my post-graduation from MGB, I will surely be able to understand business models and be more effective and successful entrepreneur. The real business internship offered in this course will help me gauge the understanding of client requirements and management decisions. To take you further in my journey, I would like to highlight the social services I have been part of. I have been actively involved and part of NSS, that is National Service Scheme, from past 3 years. I did various voluntary services as I visited different villages in Punjab and spoke to people in remote areas to understand the availability of basic drugs to them. We taught the uneducated farmers about more effective and latest farming methods, and we also taught underprivileged students about fitness and importance of sports. I worked with local municipal corporation under Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, an initiative of Prime Minister of India which aimed to clean the country. I am also active member of Rotary Club. These memberships have made me help to be more sympathetic and compassionate towards others. I have done thorough research on the university website, alumni reviews, and other available resources outlined, and this course has much to offer which suits my requirement and would help me to enhance my current skills. This will provide me vast opportunities in getting me ready for both corporate and entrepreneur field in the future. This course surely offers much more. However, I am highlighting few benefits which directly relates to my profile and connect me well with the course and the university. As I can see from the alumni reviews, there is a diverse perspective on learnings offered in this course. Students from around the globe come together to learn here and privilege insights in learning from their prior experiences. This would surely help me to connect and learn from different people. This course also offers different paths to choose from and travel to different countries to learn, which is unique to this course and ensure the student to gain maximum global exposure. Nowadays, employers prefer candidates with culture exposure and that have better adaptability. So in the future, it would make us job ready. And there is increasing demand for multilingual candidates. And with international exposure with the University of Victoria, it would make me learn more languages, which would be a brownie point for me in the future. Besides, learning about global markets and market-centric approach would have lead me to have an effective communication skills and a linguistic intelligence for me in the future. As students are coming from different countries and regions, this provides an opportunity to every student to see the world, valuing what cultures have bring to the table. I myself, coming from country like India, which is known for its rich heritage and diverse culture with more than 1,000 languages spoken from north to south, there's a different culture, different food preferences. I have a deep understanding of how different cultures work, and I think it would be beneficial for me in the future prospects as well, and I would be able to add this in the cohort. Different thoughts and perspectives will help us understand the value of consensus of teamwork. The need to be cultural sensitive cannot be pressed enough in the contemporary setup that witness mass migrants. Once we know about the communities, their perception and culture, it enables us a smooth transition in our professional career as well. Taking an example of a simple company, Coca-Cola. The tagline of a Coca-Cola company cannot be same in country like India or in a different country. as meaning of the particular major line would be different in my country and different for the other country. So basically the MNCs, the different global companies need to focus on how they present their product in different market fields. And with the help of MGB program, it would help me to learn about the global perspective, about the ethnicity of different cultures, and would enable us to know about the deeper insight and creating awareness about the cultural preferences that would be benefiting in the future. By studying at University of Victoria in MGB program would provide me with vast opportunities. Having a global internship along with co-op would help me know about the job market, about the job requirements, and would enhance my skills in it. Focus is basically made on elaborative learning modules in the 16 month of our course. The best part of this program is experience-based learning. By going to different continents, we get a chance and a privilege to meet industry experts, which not only provide knowledge but also give us a boost to our global exposure. I have always been a part of a team, whether doing any voluntary work or it be a part of SW. So the skills that I have captured or learned in the past few years would help me in the future. In the coming next year, if I get a chance to be in the MGB program, would help me in the cohort itself, make me meet people, and would enable me to connect with them very easily and build a strong teamwork. Going to different countries, basically different continents, would help me make my own network that would not only be very handy for me in the present but would also be useful in the future aspects in my entrepreneurship or in my job career. UVIC and Gustavson School of Business, as I understood from different forums, it possesses a very strong alumni network and recognize their contributions. This ensures that students always stay connected to the university. I would love to be a part of such network which helped me become more successful. Another thing which attracted me is the UVIC social responsibility and sustainability, as how they always go a step ahead to help the communities. This completely resonates with what I would also like to continue in the future, as I've done in the past through NSS and Rotary Club in my country. Another point to be mentioned is the option to earn and learn, which is a great motivator for international students to be self-dependent in a foreign country. Considered as one of the top universities across the globe, the MGB postgraduate program are also well designed to provide focused learning through cohorts and small batches of students, helping them to grasp concepts from grassroots level. UVIC has proved during the COVID crisis that how innovative management is to adapt and make decisions for the welfare of its students. Transition to online education in such a short span of time is a testament of why the students of these universities are always successful. The strong belief in the ethics and cultural diversity makes it a must for any student like me, where international students are appreciated and given equal importance. I can assure you, if I've been given an opportunity to learn at UVIC, I would strive to keep up with the responsibility and reputation of this institute and be more successful for the future. Thanks for watching my personal submission. It's Karina Bansal signing off.